going for the roof of the net. West Ham 0.
It's a great penalty, plenty of power, and more often than not, we do see the goal.
It takes the corner. Good bounce from it. Collins gets ahead to it. Shouts for handball. Collins! Oh, he's equalised for West Ham United.
What a finish it is. You see the initial one. They won the handball against Azpilicueta. He's at foot. You know, the second ball, they always talk about the second ball that comes back, and there's nobody really picking him up. Chaos.
That's right. Diego Costa. Oh, he scored!
Extremely well there. First I'm thinking, has he missed the opportunity to play Pedro in? Just opens his body up. Fantastic strike, but this...
Easy in hindsight. Walcott again. Can he atone? Yes, he can! The angle's really tight, but the accuracy and the power of the shot there gives Mignolet no chance. Coutinho! That's a gem! That is an absolute beauty of a sort of distance without something truly special. That strike is... Now, Wijnaldum. That was Lallana. Tight angle, wonderfully finished. The touch from Lallana shows good composure because you can't do anything else with it. And the Klein. And that is a beauty. But it's been scored by Liverpool. That touch from Coutinho, the time done it for us, thankfully, with a calculator. 19. Talking of 19, here's Mane. And that's another great dark day for Arsenal. Well, 30 minutes. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's done well. We've got a little bit left. Lallana, bit fortunate, not the perfect strike, but hit it hard. It's Cazorla. To a good area, and that's another one back. This free kick is can't defend against it.
Herrera's gone early. Matters prepared to chase. Francis with the back pass, Matters onto it. Boruc's made a save. Boruc, he's left it short, and then there's another touch off him because he continued. In by Valencia, came to Martial, and Rooney! He let Valencia back in, so that's a mistake. I think Martial is obviously going for goal. Patching more of the game as it grows older. Ibrahimovic! Oh! The purity of the strike and the placement, it's... For little ball, just to get Smith in, and who would have thought he could come in? Snodgrass this time without swing. What a save from Schmeichel! And now it's in! The cover, it's Curtis Davis, who's had a good half, who drew a fantastic save from Schmeichel, and you would think skill. Who did it come off? Riyad Mahrez. Champions are on their way. Convincing, he's just decided to go with power. And by Al-Mohammadi, came back for Snodgrass! On the front foot. And in the process here, Snodgrass, he strikes it extremely well getting over it. Gets a little bit of luck through Morgan's legs as well. The era. And Manchester City are in front. Arrow puts it right into the corner, no chance for the goalkeeper. Here's Defoe, chance, goal! That's all it takes for Jermaine Defoe. The first touch is brilliant, the second touch is even better, but the third, sublime. And Navas into the perfect area. Can't stop the cross, it's a great area. Just gets a flick and it's an own goal. Nothing really could do it.
Minute. Middlesbrough had hardly dared to believe they'd begin like this. Gaston Ramirez nodding Alberto Doma's cross to Nika, but the contact was enough to get his loan spell from Valencia off to a perfect start. In the Championship, though the unforgiving nature of the Premier League was spout out by Xherdan Shaqiri, planting a free kick of the highest calibre beyond Middlesbrough debutant Victor Valdez. His reputation as a scorer of eye-catching goals.
Debutant Fernando Llorente's header was only parried to Leroy Fair. He spent the second making the move a permanent one.
defence stood and watched Etienne Capoue latch onto Troy Deeney's knockdown. But Matsari didn't see his side muster any more shots on target in the end. Certainly knows how to finish, as he demonstrated shortly before the hour mark. That's the impact of losing Sadio Mane and Graziano Pelle.
On a day when one goal always seemed destined to turn 1 point into 3, Rondon rose to the occasion with barely 50. Only West Brom's second away win since October, meaning it was the former Palace boss and not...
Barkley looking the favourite to swing it in here. It's into a very good area, nobody got a touch!
In by Ross Barkley. It's a cross. Hugo Lloris.
Lamela, 1-1.
Goal, but a moment of magic, a brilliant cross from Kyle Walker on the...
So some of the biggest names in the game are already stamping their mark on English football. Guardiola got his win, just about, while Zlatan's swagger was never in doubt, helping Mourinho become an instant hit at United. And Jose's old club left it really late before Diego Costa delivered for Conte. The Premier League is up and running. Until next time, from Jim Proudfoot and...
And it's Rooney's cross,
it's all in the power. Rooney just makes the run, just in behind Stephen Davis there. He's done right to score from there. Just leans back, such great power.
Mata, Martial, Shaw's on the ground. Zlatan, instant hero. He's going better than a goal again.
Drury.
Really, but not quite. 25 minutes for Manchester City. He's face to face with Sheikh Evan. Aguero is certain from 12 yards. Necessary. De Bruyne. 2-0. Attack. Who stops him? Well, it's not something you expect. So the Vulshite seem to end up kind of with, and Aguero's just sneaked the perfect touch. Depth. Aimed at Tortugly. Bojan. It's a very good penalty. And exactly what Stoke need. Iheanacho, Silva, Kelechi Iheanacho, Gibbons down, Iheanacho. Against him, that all he has to do is just keep his composure, get his head up and see what he can pick out. And forward by Otamendi, allowed to run by Iheanacho, taken on by Raheem Sterling, Nolito. Because he's missed out on that, it's just exposed the rest of the defence. The Vulshite can't recover it in twice. A very good day's work. Could get there, but here's Torre. Smith's on his heels. Torre's hung it out. West Ham have the lead. Mikel Antonio with 6 minutes to play is the privileged scorer of the first Hammers Premier League goal.
Some quality from Troy, does ever so well in with the flight of the ball.
Kirchhoff, all out. But it's Middlesbrough who strike first, and how. That is a joyful strike from Christian Stuani, which had Vito Manone grasping at pressure.
To slip it off. And he's just decided, well, no, I'm going to back myself. Absolute perler. This is. I mean, Manone at one stage.
And Alvaro Negredo checks back and...
Well, I think there's been a composure about Middlesbrough, so I thought he was going to be offside, Negredo, but he's certainly on when it's fed to him. And once he turned back, an easy tap in, and Sunderland at the moment just look totally ragged.
So that he loves. Duncan, what more? And the follow-up is in. Patrick Van Arnholt calls Sunderland back into this derby.
He just kept on running in the hope that he might get lucky, and he...
as well, but it's been sloppy at the back, given away to Gray. Folks on the turn. Perfect start for Burnley. Well, there were question marks about Lindley at Arsenal last week. Those same frailties have been exposed. Offside at one stage. The four hasn't needed to play him in yet. He has now. Still Andre Gray. It's 2-0. Classic counter-attacking football from Burnley.
Andre Gray in his goal, but it came from that new man, Stephen Defoe. He drove forward, he got a bit of fortune, waited and waited, picks his pass on.
In swinger this time, Davis there again, it's poked in by Sean Maloney. Hull City lead here, it's got a bit bigger. Look at Maloney, gets away from Kingsley. But they're seeing their team, perhaps score again here, it's Hernandez! Just right on the edge of offside, I think. The assistant is quite right to wave him on. Of Abel Hernandez. And he...
to take this. You can see there's an Everton man in his position. He's late, just wanting one of the big guys. He used to go and attack it. And McCauley certainly does that. Kevin Morales. Barkley. Morales! In first half stoppage time, an equaliser for...
On the wrong end of a very rare occurrence, a goal for Gareth Barry. The midfielder's first for more than 2.5. It's ambitious volley.
League games without a win, but then with 8 minutes remaining, Victor Wanyama's first goal for his new club. Kane with the assist, and 3 points for Spurs, while Palace stay stuck on just 2 league victories since the...
By Gideon, missed by Dini Capu. Watford in front. The Matsari revolution is underway.
Right strike from Capu. It was his right foot last week, but this time it's his left. Shot corner.
Fabregas. Hazard. It's come away, and it's come away for level. The change is made by Antonio Conte.
Throwing the ball inside in the last third. He gives the ball.
He's found Diego Costa. Gomes thought about advancing. Diego Costa makes yet again almost a repeat performance of what happened on Monday. An extraordinary turnaround.
Well, in my opinion, it shouldn't be a lot of ball. That's the difference. And Diego Costa takes it with aplomb. Just wait for the right time.
Jose and Pep United beat Saints, City won at Stoke. A second victory for Hull, while Liverpool lost at Burnley. And the housewarming party at the London Stadium ended with 3 points for West Ham. 4 teams with 100% records. Who'd have predicted Hull would be up there between the 2 Manchester clubs and Chelsea, Middlesbrough and Burnley 6th and 8th. Bournemouth, Palace and Sunderland yet to pick up a point, while last season's top 2 in 15th and 13th have work to do, but there is a long, long way to go.
Quite a weekend for the clubs who've just returned to the Premier League. Borough, Burnley and Hull certainly not looking like the new boys as they picked up memorable victories. Nothing can ever be taken for granted. An early message to all the title chasers, including Manchester's affluent neighbours who have the depleted Tigers right on their tails, defying every pre-season prediction. Who knows what could happen next time out? Until then, from Izzy Clark and me, Dave Beckett, goodbye.
Memory